13 pit bulls nicked and scarred, seized by sheriff's deputies, but a judge returns them to their owner. Boy, we heard from you about this one. After that ruling in Rock Hill, an angry outcry. Many of you emailing us and asking why was the owner allowed to reclaim those animals that appear to be used for fighting. Wcnc's Maria Catula has some answers tonight.
I think he got away with it, and the next guy's gonna.
The courtroom let out a collective gasp as the judge told Richard Leach he would get his pit bulls back.
We're very disappointed, sad that you can have 13 pit bulls, have them on logging chains.
If he follows court orders.
Before the dogs are returned, they will all be spayed and neutered. All of the rabies shots will be done prior to them being returned. They will be microchipped.
Investigators found only one dog house on his property, but state law requires a shelter for all 13 dogs so those dogs can escape bad weather.
Our officers will go out and make sure that he does have the appropriate shelter that's required.
And make sure they have enough food and water. But what has these animal rights activists most upset
If there were scars on the dog,
are the allegations of dog fighting.
There were scars that clearly was dog fighting, but it may have just been normal dog fighting between those dogs as opposed to actual scheduled dog fighting. They're microchipped. So if they happen to be, if his animals happen to show up, then we'll be able to prove that they are his animals.
Sheriff's Attorney Christy Jordan says there's no limit on how many animals pet owners can have in unincorporated York County. Laws have not caught up with growth.
Big subdivisions encroaching on places that used to be rural. We have a lot of people who still have goats, chickens.
Leach still faces 3 charges related to neglect.
And quite frankly, there's nothing else we can do with 13 pit bulls. We cannot adopt them. It would not be safe for anyone.
In York County, Maria Catula, Carolina's News Connection.